Hello and welcome to my channel.
Hey guys, when I heard about this on the Detroit news, I was like, wow, this is a pretty scary story because the individual they're looking for is actually still out on the loose. It's a suspect that was seen in the passenger seat of a red 2009 Dodge Avenger on the east side of Detroit. So I guess if you're within Detroit, Michigan area, you should be on the lookout for this young lady here. Scary, huh? Well, anyways, this next clip's pretty graphic, so if you're not ready for it, skip about 50 seconds ahead. This seems like it was a domestic violence situation, just judging by the way the girl who fired the gunshot looked. She looked kind of butch to me. I mean, I'm just being honest. She looked a little tomboy, so I'm going to assume that, maybe she was a lesbian, and the girl she shot may have been a romantic partner, and they had like a situation. All I got to say about it is people have got to find a better way of handling their anger and their problems. We cannot resort to violence and running to get a gun every time that we have a disagreement. When are we going to start looking at situations and just finding better solutions? Let's sit down. Let's calmly rationalize things because we have the ability to. We're not animals. We don't have to just jump right to violence unless we need to protect ourselves in a situation. It's not the first thing that we need to do. We don't need to just do that. And that's kind of why I just wanted to talk about this, because violence is just on the rise, and I think the news media kind of just only shows you so much of it. They'll show you in a heartbeat about some, you know, cop hurting somebody black, but they won't show you these kind of stories, too often, because they're not trying to entice people to believe that domestic violence and situations like that are a real problem. And to be honest with you, I think we have less of a threat from police officers than we do our own, you know, people that are around us. Like, a lot of times people are murdered and hurt by the people that are around them, the closest people to them. And let's just be real and be honest about like how violence is wrong and not the best way to handle everything in every situation. You got people losing their lives either to the violence or just to the justice system, because once you do something like that, you have to pay for it. And I don't know, we're human beings. We have the ability to communicate and verbalize like how we feel. Let's just talk about things. Let's just resort to better solutions. You know, something to think about, chew on. Hit me up in the comments section like you do. Thanks, guys.